Also a son of the 60s, I think, and a member of Spaceship Earth, and on a solo tour, as we are. I'm trying to figure out how to be the best advocate I can for, when I first moved to Cleveland, I'm primarily a software developer, software web, information technology, but I was interested in that, in those technologies sort of for themselves, for their own sake, and I don't think that there was a little more I had to find out about that, and so now I'm looking to see how I can use those technologies to, both in combination with other interests of my own, environment, arts, social justice, etc., but really to fix a lot of the broken things that we see here, and how best to empower and give voice to people who don't have a voice, or maintain the new medias that are coming out for the use of everyone, right? to give a voice for everyone. And well, right now I'm happy to be working with the other folks at Real Neo, trying to keep that moving along, and looking to learn new things.
Susan? I'm Susan Miller, and I started blogging at Real Neo a while ago, and really just saw it as an opportunity to comment on some of the things I was reading there, which I just thought were pretty visionary, and I also started commenting at Green City Blue Lake. I've known David Beach since our children were small, and I don't know, sometimes it gets out of hand, and then other times it really fades into the background, but I'm in between things. I spent 30 years working in the arts in Northeast Ohio, which is, the scars on my forehead have cleared up, but trying to figure out what's next. So it's not quite Act 3 based on your calculations, but it's Act 3 for me. But I don't know how the stage is set.
No, you can set yourself. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, I'm Rich Burrell. I'm library director at Myers University, now Chancellor University, and my interest is in open access to information as a librarian, and I also say I'm here to more learn about advocacy and how I can apply it to my work.
Laura?
Hi, I'm Laura. I work here in Civia, and actually I would say I'm by and large an advocate of good design. I don't know if people had seen, seriously though, I don't know if people had seen ballots in the last 10 years or so, but I think, there's a little example there that when you present information clearly, it really empowers people to make informed decisions when they're learning or deciding, and then also I think that making things beautiful just adds to people's joy of life, so good design.
My name is Evan Wilhelms. I suppose you could say I'm an advocate of the commons, both Creative Commons and Natural Resource Commons. But I guess you might also just say I'm another Midtown Brews groupie.
Tony Chonakis. I'm a designer, and I agree with good design. And I post things on Brew Fresh Daily, so I'm kind of new to the advocacy, but I'm passionate about the city and sustainability, and I know there's more we can do to make this a better city.
Bruce Smithig. My advocacy is just teaching people simple little ways to make simple little changes that would greatly enhance our environment. It's very simple. We do simple little things. We don't need windmills. We don't need all the big dollar items. Each little person can do a small contribution and make a big change in our environment.
Susie Burnett, I'm actually an advocate for Bruce Shackley, and Shackley offers a lot of very simple ways to enhance the environment, to protect the environment, but also it starts with your body and works out. And also, I'm just here to listen and learn, because I love connections.
Hi, I'm Tim Ferris. I'm married to Gloria for a long time now. I profess to be an advisor, broker, and planner. For the past few years, though, as soon as we met George at RISE, we just quit everything and started working with Meet the Bloggers and writing blogs and just going totally berserk. Because we realized there were a lot of things being undone and unsaid out there. Things were, as you say, a little bit broken. And everybody that we talked to had a good piece of the solution. They knew pretty much how to fix it. And as a group, they definitely knew how to fix it, but nobody was listening to them. So working with Meet the Bloggers for a couple of years, we did surface some of those things in Midtown Brews. And my whole goal, from a professional viewpoint and from a life viewpoint, is to go ahead and integrate common sense with the government, with the community, with money, with assets. So we have healthy communities, healthy lifestyles, and healthy life plans, because it's not just financial planning anymore, it's life planning, and that takes in conservation, preservation, sustainability, green. It's all, as they say, holistic, the whole bag, the whole 9 yards.
It's good. We'll replay that and you can write that down. Lee.
Lee Chilcote. I work at Progressive Urban Real Estate, which is an advocate for urban living and the city's neighborhoods. And I'm also involved in the Cleveland Colectivo, which is a grassroots giving circle. And we're really an advocate of getting people involved and making change in the city and trying to support projects that are making change in the city.
I'm Mary Holmes, and I'm an advocate somewhat by accident, because when I moved here in 1990, I was looking for a farmer's market. And having no success in finding one, ended up starting one in Shaker Square. I hope you've all visited. But that's been life-changing for me, and talk about a simple solution we need. I am now a local food advocate, now that I understand where industrial food comes from and the impact on our economy in Ohio. And so I just launched, or I haven't really launched, I'm about to launch a little blog, which I'm very interested in hearing from George how you engage people and get people. It's called Bounty of the Western Reserve. And the goal is to help people understand what great resources we have here for local foods.
Susan, would you two start over there? Susan? Susan? Yes.
I'm Scott Sanders. I'm an executive director with Earth Day Coalition in Cleveland. We work on a variety of programs, clean transportation, student leadership programs in the high schools, neighborhood-based environmental justice issues, and some clean air work. We're also involved with the Dyke 14 Preserve in Martin Drive, with a collaborative on that effort. And I guess on a personal level, I'm very interested in all things sustainability oriented, but beyond that, exploring what it means to do regenerative design as opposed to just sustainable design. I think that's kind of the next step, integrating a more holistic view and sense of place in the sustainability equation.
Hi, I'm Susan Altschuler, and I'm with IOPRN, and I am very passionate about the work that we do, as I'm sure my colleagues would agree with me. We feel that our work is so important, moving forward to getting people to be able to get their ideas out and into projects and to be successful with anything they'd like to do. And I feel that we provide the neutral, open spaces where people can come in, feel comfortable, build trust, and meet people, the right connections that they need to move forward, and also to see there's some hope that they can move forward, that the doors aren't always closed to them. And I also personally believe in, I'm very passionate about legacy building. What am I leaving to my children?